Hi, I'm the Budget and Wealth Queen here to do another cash envelope stuffing. I will be stuffing for my first check June 4th, and I will be doing a cash stuffing, and I will be doing a binder stuffing, which is my own binder stuffing, and I call it my building fund, okay, because it's building, me up and towards my goals of retirement. I am a nurse, and I have been a envelope budgeter for the last 6 months. I started in January, and so I'm new to the community, and I'm here because I'm going to do my cash envelope stuffing for my own personal binder. I'm going to stuff my sinking funds, which is for my grandchildren, and then I'm going to exchange out funds in my fixed binder because I stuff a month in advance. So what you will see me doing is emptying out my fixed expenses, and I will be taking them out so I can deposit the funds in the bank and pay all of my fixed liability expenses. So I save it, I take it out, and then I deposit it in the bank, and then I call in all my payments and pay out my payments for the month. So you will be seeing me whatever exchange out funds, and you will be seeing me get my bank deposit ready and to take this money back to the bank tomorrow and pay my bills. So because I have not wrote down on my tracker sheets the last 2 times, and I did that off camera so that way I wouldn't take as much time, but I think this may still take a little bit more time than what I would like. I do want to get this on camera because another thing that I'm doing is I'm doing a dollar buyback, and that's where I've got $2 bills, and that's where I will be stuffing $3. But what I will be doing is going in these envelopes, stuffing $3, putting in two $2 bills, buying back all the dollars that I have in my binder and taking those ones and putting those ones in my dollar challenge. So I'm looking forward to this. I haven't tried it before. I thought about the method. I didn't get no ones with my check today. This is my part-time check that I'm going to be stuffing, which isn't as big as my full-time job, but I didn't get any ones. I got all $2 bills. Also, last week, I could not make change to stuff my sinking fund binder. So what I did was today was I got $100 worth of change. So you're going to see me make change, and then I'm going to stuff that binder, and that's going to be $110. And I'm going to stuff all of the funds in there. And you may see that I might not be able to stuff as much as I would like. I think we're going to be stuffing anywhere from $2, well, I'm going to say $1 to $10 versus I usually stuff $3 to $12. So you'll see me figuring it all out, and I don't believe that I worked it out in a budget. So we'll be winging this. Okay, so without further ado, let's count my money. I do have ones. These was the ones that I had left out of my personal spending. So they are not part of my paycheck. So you're going to see me just put those 3 ones there. And then we're going to count what I do have here. It'll be $750 total. This is my part-time income. So 1, and I just found out they shorted me 10 hours, but I did talk to my supervisor today, and she said we will be putting it on your next check. Woo, good. Because that paycheck goes in this week. So tomorrow they will be taking care of that, and I'm happy. I had some unfortunate personal things that happened with my mother. She had to be hospitalized. And so I have taken out 30 days from my part-time job. That was originally my full-time job that I've been at 3 years and never ever called in. So they did grant me the leave of absence. And so I will not be having an income from this part-time job in July. So yeah, I look forward to them giving me my 10 hours because I'm going to need it. But luckily, like I said in the video before that, I pay my bills a month ahead. So all of my June income, where I will have whatever the payments from that check, I will be able to stuff for my July bills, and so I won't miss a beat. And with my full-time job, I'll pick up a couple of overtime shifts, whatever, to kind of where I won't be so crunched for my bills. So I look forward to that, to see me finagle that. But by doing this envelope stuffing and budgeting, it allows you to prepare for instances like this where I've had to take off 30 days from my part-time job. It allows me, whatever, to not feel tight, restricted, by knowing like, oh my goodness, I don't have no income. Plus, my husband pays all the bills. I basically pay my personal bills, credit cards, and personal loans, and things like that, and groceries, and and I help out, but I don't have to worry about expenses of overhead like mortgage and insurance. I mostly help out my dad and my kids, so I don't really have to stress over it anyway, but I am a workaholic and I don't like to be without my job. So here we go. We're going to count this. So it's 100, 200. You know what? My money is so crispy and I love that, but it's sticking. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. Okay. 650. I'm going to put that right there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 100, and let's count that again. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 140, 150. Okay, 150. So that's going to make that whatever 650 and 150 is going to bring that to 800. Uh-oh, wait a minute, I got too much money. 810, 820. Okay, 820. And I got $30 right here in $2 bills. So actually, I got an extra $100 bill. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I'm a little off here because it's supposed to be $750. I must have cashed out. I got a little bitty check and I added that in there too. That was from my rewards for my credit card. So that might be, and I forgot to add that in. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay, so let's count this again, you guys. Let's count it. Let's turn this money around. That's going to be the best bet, is to turn this money around. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gosh, this money feels like paper. It literally feels like fake paper money. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't even know if I want to stuff them. But I got it from the bank, so it can't be nothing fake. So that's 650. So we're going to put that right there. And let's count the 20s. 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 780, 790, 800, 805, 810, 815, 820, and then I got $30 in $2 bills. Okay, this money is I'm so happy because it's so crispy, and you guys know this will be the first video where I am very content. Now, Was it good for counting purposes? Absolutely not. Was it crispy in a way I love it? Absolutely. But for counting purposes, oh my God, everything's sticking together. Okay. And just remember, these are my first videos. They will be full of mistakes. Ha 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 ha. And I will get better. And bam, my nails are terrible. Okay, so let's not even think about that, okay? All right, so I like my money tray to be to the side here. And I'm going to scoot my table up a little bit. This is I'm going to scoot it up just a little bit, okay? I love my money to be to the side. I love that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so you guys got that? Okay, and I want to pull that back a little bit. Just a little bit. I hope that's better. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to put that to the side, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pay myself. So I usually pay myself $200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay myself $100. So we're going to add, I pay myself $200 a month, the same as my tithes, because I think that's fair. So we're going to add this $100. Okay. And I'm sorry, you guys, I don't like to not write on my tracker. That was a nightmare. I literally thought that I had money taken out of my thing, because it just seemed like it wasn't right. So I'm sorry. No matter how long it takes the video, I've got to write on my cash tracker sheets right here, because I don't like it if I don't. So I'm going to stuff 100. That's going to bring me a total of $600. And this is going to be bi-weekly. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 5, 550, 6. You got your great videos, and then you got your crap videos. This may be one of them. Okay. All right. So I wrote on my sheet, that's going to be, I've stuffed $100 in there. This is I will be stuffing 4 times this month, but I have decided that instead of sinking fund, I call it a building fund, that will be getting stuffed the bi-weekly amount twice a month, because you know, just like I got to be off work if anything happens, you know, I only have my permanent job. So I've decided that my building fund, sinking fund, that belongs to me, that I'm doing for myself, it will be stuffed twice a month, just like I've been doing bi-weekly, because I want to make sure that this always gets money put in it, just like my fixed expenses. And then my sinking fund and my variable expenses will get the amounts, whatever that I would get for 4 weeks, because, you know, those I can kind of toggle, but I can't toggle my fixed expenses, and I don't want to toggle my building sinking funds, because that's for me. And for once, since I've been working the whole 3 years, I basically said, you know what, there's no reason why I shouldn't be building something for myself. And that's what I've chosen to do. And that just came, you guys, as of, I believe it was May that I just said, I'm going to save for myself. But I started putting money in it in March. So anyway, that's the deal on that. So the retirement, usually gets $100 a month for retirement. And that's the same amount that they take from my check at work. So for they take it every 2 weeks, so I guess I better step my game up. And I was only stuffing $100 a month. So I'm going to put $50 in here. And like I said, I will be stuffing it for bi-weekly. That brings my total to $350. That way if something happens, okay, what did I do? I had two $50 bills there, so what did I do already? Okay, let's see what I did. Oh, nope, I only had $150 there. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some change already. Okay, so we're going to take $150. We're going to add it to this money. It's going to bring a total of $350. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 45, $350. I'm going to have to make change. Okay. Cash flow gets 60. So cash flow is going to get 60. So cash flow will get, let's see. I got 75. So we will give cash flow 35. That will bring that total up to 410. So we're going to give that 20, 30, and a 5. So we're going to add $35 to this. And that's going to bring this to a total of $410. 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 405, 410. That's why I love having my part-time job, you guys, because at least with my part-time job, I can, use that part-time money, whatever, for my sinking fund and for emergencies. Like we had to pay for my brother to come up here for my mother, give him the money, because they've worked through the pandemic, but they've not had any overtime. So he's just maintaining off of a 40-hour check. And everybody knows that overtime usually gives you the little bit of extra. And he has 2 children. So we understand that. So, yeah. So vacation has $725. I'm going to be adding 25 since this is a small check. I'm going to be doing $25. So vacation is going to get $50 this month. And we are not going on vacation until 2022. When this COVID scares is totally eradicated. And we got the herd immunity. We're just not, and we usually take the whole family. You guys have heard me say that a million times, so we're just saving right now, working and saving. So 5, 10, 30, 50, 100, 150, 2, 250, 3, 350, 450, 550, 650, $750 is what vacation got. And you guys, like I said, I'm gonna mark down the tracking because I don't like that when I don't do it. Okay, so Dream Home has, let's see, it has $150. And this is one of these points where I'm gonna buy back, because remember I told you guys about that. So I'm gonna buy back $1. And I'm going to put in, I'm going to put in 16. So we're going to have a 10. We're going to have, what's it has? Yep, I'm just going to put $15 for Dream Home. So it gets a total of $16, you guys. So that's going to bring my total to, I had 150. That's going to bring my total to 165. And I bought back $1. So that $1 is going to go in there for my dollar challenge. So let's count this. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6, 11, 16, 26, 46, 66. Oh, 166. Okay. So we got whatever we got 166. And this is from a Dream Home. So 166 it is. Let's count it. 120, 140, 150, 155, 160, 162, 64, 66. I like that. The good thing about this is, and I got $30 in $2 bills, so that's 15. But it's to basically whatever to buy back my ones, so I can stuff my ones challenge at the end. So this is my 52-week 20K challenge. And this is going to be weekly right here. This is a weekly payment because it's such a big, payment. So this will be continued this month. I don't know what we're going to do next month, but for this month, it's going to be $385 weekly. Okay, so that's going to bring me to $21.10. So we're going to stuff this. Okay, so that's going to be 100, 200, 300. And 5. Okay. I probably have to get some change for that. Okay, so let's make sure we got it right. 5, okay, 25, 45, 65, 85. 185, let's make sure it's 1. 285, 385. Okay, so we're stuffing 385. $21.90 is what it's going to be. All right. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 2,020, 2,040, 2,060, 2,080, 21, 21, 70, 80, 90. Oh, yes, 21. Okay, that's 21. Okay, let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 1,920, 1,940, 1,960, 1,980, 2,000, 2,020, 2,040, 2,060, 2,080, 21, 2,100, 2,120, 2,170, 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay, so we got 2,000. It's a long ways from my goal, but it sure feels good because I started off saving for the 2,000 challenge, and then I just thought to myself it was going too slow. And my goal all this time was one day I'm going to do the 20K challenge. And then I was looking at Melissa Marie saving doing the 10K challenge, and I thought to myself, man, you know, I make about just as much money as she do. Why am I saving for the why am I saving for the $2,000 challenge? And I just made up a conscious decision after I got the part-time job in April. I think it was April. Let me see when it was. I just said, you know what? That's too slow. I mean, it was just too slow. So I started it, $2 bills, and yeah. And then it was like May, I went for the gusto. So May, I went for the gusto, and I said, you know what? I'm done with this. And in May, I started, I just transferred the funds and started doing this 20K. And yeah, I'm a long way from it, but it's sure to hell feel good, whatever, you know, achieving it. And if I don't achieve it in, you know, 2 years, just of going for the goal is life changing. I love it. So I'm going to come back and do the dollar challenge, you guys, at the end of my video, because I'm going to buy back all of the ones. Now what I do want to go in, you guys, and do first is I want to go in and I want to stuff, because I have to stuff, do my fixed income. And what I want to do is another big one. We're saving to pay on our rental property. So what I want to do is we're paying extra on my rental property. So, and I was shocked because I didn't even know I stuffed a payment, and I did. And I was so proud of it because I thought I didn't stuff a payment. But I did, and I wasn't even aware of it. And I want to count it again because I was tired. I've worked a lot this week and running back and forth to the hospital and then working. I was plumb out of my mind. So let me see if I'm correct. But I was under the assumption that I had only stuffed for 2 weeks throughout that May fiasco. But then when I counted it, when I filled in the tracker sheets last night, it showed me where I stuffed, so I at least had 3 out the 4 payments that I'd only missed 1. So let's see if that's true. Because I got 405. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 385, 390, 395, 405. So I guess so. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing 135 because I'm supposed to do that every week. Okay, so this is where it gets very interesting. So 10 is all that I have. Nope, wait a minute, I'll take that back. Take that back. So I got $200 bills. Okay. So now here it comes. I'm going to put the $200 bills in here. And I'm going to get $65 out of here. And I do believe I have 65. So let's take care of that. 50, 65. Yeah. So what we're going to do is as you can see, that's $65. We're going to put that 50 there. We're going to put this 10 there. And we're going to count this again. And we're also going to document it today. Because that makes me very proud and I paid for my dad's insurance for 6 months. So I don't want you guys, I've had to spend a lot of money, but I did it. And that's the reason why I'm missing a month, because I wasn't able to stuff 1 week, because I did do that. And me and my mom just paid for my brother to come here because she wanted to see him. She was sick and we didn't know what was going on. So she said she wanted him to come. So we made that happen, and we had to pay $500 for him to get here, me and my mom. Because he couldn't just afford it. He had the time to be off, so it won't interrupt his paycheck. But he didn't have the money to just jump up, get an oil change, and get down here. So we gave him $500. And that was enough for him to get the oil change, gas there, gas back, and a hotel room for the first night, because I wanted him to get a good sleep and I hadn't got to make him comfortable. So I think we did a good job with that. And he just was asking for us to just to help with the I'm gonna move this over. He was just asking us whatever for the money for oil change, and we was like, no, we're gonna pay for it. Like, we were gonna fly him in, so we gave him the money for a ticket, and he took and drove and picked up his daughter, and they both came for the money that we were gonna pay for him, a double round trip flight for him. So, because he wanted to bring her, and I thought it was very good, and it made my mom feel really good. So I'm very thankful and grateful for that. Oh, let's gotta switch that around there, because I did that backwards. Okay, we're out of 100s. Okay, you guys. Okay, so let's count. And it should be 540 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Okay, wait a minute. What did I do wrong? Oh, 200 is stuck. See there? This little money's making me mad. Stuck together. Let's try this again. 100, 200, 300, 400, 520, 25, 30, 35, $540. All right. I like that. Okay. Now, my stepdad, I give him $50. I will be stuffing his binder because he gets $50 every week, $100 bi-weekly. And this is the personal loan that I've taken from him in 2007. And just along the way, I've paid him and then not worked. And so now he told me just put it up. And that's what we've done. Okay. Okay, so he should have 575. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 400, 550, 75. 575. He said, yep, just... So we're saving it up, and he's going to get some repairs done to his roof to the house. And when you're on the fixed income, and by the way, he had told me not to give him the money back. But no, I'm not going to ever take from elderlies and not, no, that's not going to happen. No, sirree, Bob, not on my watch. Okay, so let's see what we got here, you guys, because this is the binder that we're going to empty. But I will tell you what we're going to do first, because I just had to stuff my stepdad's binder, because this is the binder we're going to go in and we're going to take all the money out so I can deposit it tomorrow in the bank and call in all my bills tomorrow. And I already stopped and deposited, I stopped and deposited the money in for my credit card because it was on the day I got my check and they're going to be taking out the bank, and I was like, I have to get that, put it in now. I couldn't even bring it home because it was deposited on the day they were going in, which was, I work a midnight shift, so I don't get to the bank till the very next day, and that very next day, guess what? They were pulling the money, and I didn't want a late charge. Okay, so we're going to put this back over here for a minute. We're going to finagle this all around. I left the money right here. As you guys can see what I got right here. It says rollover. And I put that in here because I made me my own little envelope. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to take this $110 out that was left over from last payroll check. We're going to pull the payroll envelope out of here because it don't belong in here, but that's what I do when I'm going to wait and stuff it on camera. And I like stuffing it on camera because I can listen to myself talk. I can see my progress and how I'm doing with the envelope budget community, and then I can practice making these videos before I go live. So I go live July the 3rd. I go live for real. This is my last month to practice. Okay, you guys. So here it is. What we're going to do is I'm going to make change. And I'm going to get $100 worth of change. And I have lots of 5s and 10s, and I got this from the bank. For this $100 bill, we're going to make change. So we're going to take that out, and then I've got all, or do I? Jeez, we got a lot of change to make. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. So 50, 70, 80. Nope. Okay. We're going to be making 2 sets of change, you guys. So 50, 70. Nope, and I'm not even going to use that. I'm going to use this right here. So 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Okay. That's not going to work either. Okay. This is awful baffling. So I thought I had enough. Okay. Well, let's put this back. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put the 10 down here because I think that's it. So 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. So I'm going to take this 100 and let's count together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 50, 100. Now we're going to break the 50. We're going to get change for the 50. We'll put this 100 back. I made sure I had loose change. And so that way I could have loose change. And this money is bill money, so, but I was like, you know what, this bill money is going to make change. Okay, so we're going to make change. Let's count this one more time. This is going to be $110, you guys. $110. Okay, so, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make change. Okay. $50, $70, $80, $85, $90, $95, $100, $105, $110. This is what I had to stuff. So let's put this back. And all the 5s. Okay. And remind you guys, we had left, not these ones, so they go into a challenge. And this right here was a buyback. Okay, so this was $30 worth of buyback and for the stuffing. And we had $5 left, and we had, I believe we had 210. So we had $25. Okay, that was from the money stuffing. So it might get stuffed in another area. We're winging this. All right, so we're gonna start by doing the sinking fund. So London will get $12. She will get $12. London is going to get $12. Where's my time at? Okay, we're making pretty good time. Okay, so London is going to get $12. For the sake of time, this is about to get tricky. I'm just going to stuff it in there, and these I won't write on till after the camera is off. So that's Jordan is going to get $12. For the sake of time, I will not I will not write down on the sheets until after the camera has stopped, just for time purpose. Mark Kendrick will get $12. Anybody that's under the age of 20. So that means 19 and under will get $2 more. So these three are under the age of 19. 19 and under gets the grandchildren. They get $2 more. When you get 20, you no longer get the $2 extra. It's like you're 20 now. You better be saving your own stuff. Okay. So we're going to put 2 5s. Also, you guys, I'm looking to buy back money. I'm looking to buy back money. I'm looking to purchase once. So this is the one buyback. Okay, so the one that I just put $10 in, she's over the 20 thresh mark, and for her birthday, she got $2 before her 23rd birthday. And after that, she didn't get the next one, she didn't get the $2 extra. She's in the 20s. So the next, my youngest son will get 10. Oldest granddaughter and youngest son, they're going to get 10. We will save this money up. In January, we will put it in high yield accounts with their name on it and our names on it. Our eldest son, he will get $10. At the end of the year, we will save all the way to the 31st, and then on the 31st, they will get this money that we save deposited in high yield accounts, and it will continue to be saved for them. Some a lot longer than the other ones, like the little ones. Okay. Now, this is where I'm looking for some buybacks, dollar buybacks. Okay. I'm going to have to buy some. The nieces and nephews will get $3 less than the grandchildren because they have parents, and I hope their parents is saving for them. I even brought it up in front of my brother to let him know to start saving. And he can save $1 every time he get a check. And now I have to find some fives for that $20 bill, as you guys know. So I'm going to look for some fives. Let's look at my groceries. And I know I have fives. I know we have fives. That's the reason why I couldn't afford to do the tracker, because I'm like, I gotta search down some money. Okay, we're gonna take this out of Sam's. Good old Sam's. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yay! And we changed that out for that. And then we'll probably have to make change, so I'm probably going to make it now. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm probably going to change out the 50 now, so let's see. I will. That makes me feel good about that. We're going to change out the 50, 20, 40. Gosh, this is raggedy money. All right, so we're going to put this $50 bill back into my Sam's because I'm going to go grocery shopping this week. And I'm not going to stuff the groceries or the Sam's today, because I'm just doing the sinking funds and the building sinking funds. Okay, you guys, so we've exchanged the $50 bill and we've made change for the $50 bill, 20, 40, 45, 50. So we're going to put those 20s right here. And we also changed out the $20 bill and for the 5. So we should have 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, very good. Because we can change out the 20s, trust me. Okay, so did I put in her? Oh boy. I don't know if I did or not. Let's see. I had her. I think I did. 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25. Okay. So we're going to stuff $7 in hers. These are the nieces and nephews. They get $7. My niece, my sister has passed away. It will be 15 years that she's been gone this year. Matter of fact, next month. And so I'm saving for her grandchild. So, because she doesn't have anybody else. So that I have taken that up on me so that she will have as well. She do have special needs, and so I want to make sure that this money will go to make sure she has. So she also gets 7. These are step grandkids, and because they're step grandkids. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a buyback going on. We got a buyback going on. That's very, let's see. We got a buyback going on. So let's see what we got here. This is pretty awesome. So today they will get $6 because they got money that's going to go with the buyback. So they will get $1 more. These step grandkids usually get 5. They get $3 to $5 because they're not my biological. They got grandparents. And so today, because he had $1 in his, he gets $6. And that's pretty awesome because he had buyback money. I think that's pretty awesome. So he got an extra $1 stuffed in his because I bought it back. So he basically got to get $1 extra more because it's $2 bills. So that was awesome for him. I think that's very good. So he got $6, and that was pretty good for the step grandchild. And I'm looking hard for these too. And I knew there was a possibility that I might have extra ones, but I didn't want to not have enough for my buybacks. And the rest will go back into the rollover. Where is that at? Whoops. It will go back. Whatever I have left will go back in my rollover envelope, as you guys can see. And so that will help me to have like a buffer. Say, for instance, I got a short check or didn't have enough to stuff. At least I'll have something in there to go along with it. And I think that's a wonderful idea for all of us. Okay, so let's see, does she have any? Nope, she didn't have. Okay, that's pretty good. Cool if it's there. Let's see, can we find any more dollars? I thought I had more than this to buy back. Yep, I found it. We've got another one in the other grandchild, okay. So he will get $6 too today. That's pretty awesome. He will get $6 today. I think that's just so awesome. So I found another $1, and he will get $6 today. So the other step grandchild, my son, please don't get, it's like they're too expensive. And I was like, gosh, I'm doing this for these kids, whatever. I got to do something for myself. And that's what made me be like, you know what? I'm going to have me a building sinking fund because I'm always doing something for everybody else. All right. All right. So I'm doing pretty good on these buybacks. I love it. I love the idea. Let's see. My wonderful husband. My wonderful husband. He will get $10. My wonderful husband is going to get $10. So I took a 10. My brother, he will get $5. And the reason why my brother, I wanted to save money for my brother is for a birthday present. So he gets $5. My brother gets $5. My dad gets $5. These are all for like Father's Day, buy gifts. I decided to do that like Father's Day and stuff like that I can buy them something. My mom, which my mother doesn't need anything, but I love. Oh man, okay, I gotta go back into this again, you guys, to get the 2 5s again, you guys. Gotta get change again, you guys. Thank God I knew it was 2 5s in there for me to take. All right. All right. Thank you, Sam's. You've been just a great resource of change today. That's the reason why I don't like to I see people on the YouTube I haven't talked about anything about YouTube today. That means I'm getting better because usually my conversation is about YouTube. But I love you, YouTube. But anyway, I see people, whatever, and they sell back their 5s and 10s. And I'm thinking, no, because I hate when you don't. One time it was just a horror part. I didn't have enough. So I tried to not trade them back because it's so hard to do this cash envelope stuffing. That was for my mother, 5, and this is for my brother Melvin. Now my brother Mel is mentally disabled from birth, and it isn't nothing that he needs. He's actually sick in a nursing home right now, but I didn't feel right stuffing everybody else and not nothing for him. And I don't know what it could be for, but I just didn't feel right about it. So I said, you know what, I'm going to stuff $5 for him too. So I've managed, you guys, to successfully stuff my sinking fund. This is my sinking fund for the grandkids, and now it's called the Family Sinking Fund. And this will help me on gifts and all that stuff, graduations and just all kind of stuff. So I've managed to stuff that. So we've stuffed my building fund and this one. Now, what I'm going to do, because my dream home, I only was able to stuff $16 on that, and I just think that's not right. So let's just see what I got. We have the $1 challenge. All right, so let's see how many 2s we have. $2, $4, $6, $8, $10, $12, you guys, $12. So we're going to put this $12, we're going to put it back in the rollover, and I always stuff $2 bills in my grandchildren's money. And one bank that I go to, they never have $2 bills. No, one of my banks do not have $2 bills. They never have no reserve of $2 bills. It drives me nuts. So I will put this rollover back into this binder, you guys, as you can see, because, and I don't have to put it in the front no more. I'm going to put it back here in the back, but now I'll have $2 bills so that if I go there and have to get my paycheck or anything, I don't have to worry about asking them for $2 bills, because now I have the $2 bills. They don't have them. I've got enough $2 bills. I've got enough because only the grandkids get $2 bills. So now I have enough. I got a rollover. So that's awesome. Now, you guys, we're going to stuff this dollar challenge, and I get to count it July 9th. I get to count my dollar. I'm super excited about it. This is my dollar challenge, you guys. So let's see how many. I don't get to count that, but I get to count how many I am that I'm putting in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. You guys, I bought back $6. Awesome. So I added $6 today to my dollar challenge. And I only count these quarterly, you guys. And I've seen that on YouTube. It's because I don't track them. I mean, I don't write on the tracker. I only write quarterly. So I get to count them up again quarterly. Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea, you guys, to take them out. It's hard to get them back in, I guess. And I will tell you guys how much I had. The first time I had $31 quarterly, my first quarter. Second quarterly will be July 9th that I get to count them back up, and we'll see exactly how much I have once in about 30 days. Super exciting, you guys. So I started out with 3, and I think I bought 3 because I had 3 that if I get them back from anything that I spend personal money, I basically I put the ones up. If they raggedy, I put them right back into circulation, you guys. Yes, I do. If I get some raggedy dollars, I don't even want to save them. I give them beat up. I'll be like, nope, they're going right back, and I'll use them to buy something. Okay, you guys. So both sinking funds done. I have my fixed binder, and you see they're both clear, and I have my variable binder. And we went in and we stuffed expenses in my fix. So we're back here now, and now we will get the bank envelope so we can put money and take to the bank. But the first thing I want to do is get out my cash envelopes. I spent $50 in gas, you guys. Gas and the credit card that was going out on Saturday. I got the gas, $50 on Saturday, and I basically got did the credit card. So I paid those payments. Now, this is for bank deposit. As you guys can see, we're going to put that right there. Gas, we're going to put back in my purse. I hardly even need the gas one because I'm using gas up so fast. I don't even get to stuff it no more. On payday, I'm filling up my tank because gas is $3 a gallon. And you guys, what I will do is I will stuff it. I have $20. You guys see that? You see this is empty. I had $20 left. This is what I got. This $20 is going to go in here because even with $50, it don't fill up my tank. So this is going to be my gas and my spending money for this week until Friday. So like I said, this will be my spending money and my gas this week. There, so we're going to stuff that back in there. I'm going to put this back in my wallet. I don't know, I can't get that in there. Okay, wait a minute. Jeez. Wrong side, I guess. Okay, so that's going to go in there, and I'm going to lay my wallet right here. And we're going to slide this over here. I'm going to put this down. We're done with that. And we're getting ready to unstuff so I can pay my bills. I paid my cell phone. So cell phone, actually, whatever goes back in there. So I'm going to take out, this is $100 for a credit card, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So that's $100 that's got to go in. This is another $100 that's got to be for credit cards, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. And I pay all my credit cards, no matter what the due date is. I pay every last one of my credit cards on the first week of the month. As soon as I get my paycheck, I call them all in. And good old Amazon, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. That's this. My cell phone, we're going to empty my cell phone out, going in the bank. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. That's going in the bank. We're going to count all that. We're going to put all the money in the bank. Well, we're not going to put those in the bank yet. And you know why? Because we're not going to put these in the bank because they're not to the end of the month. Property tax, we're not going to put that one in. Student loan, we're going to call in this payment so I can make this payment. So we're going to take this out. We're going to be paying my tithes for sure. I'm going to be paying my tithes. I haven't paid it yet because I didn't get to go to church, but we're going to be paying my tithes. So that's going to go out. We guys stuffed this. This is not ready to go out. This is another one. It's like a variable. Groceries is going to be getting spent this week. I'm going to be going to groceries. And, of course, my roof. I didn't stuff it this week, but I will be stuffing it. The total amount, I stuffed 400, so it will get stuffed. Like I said, this check was small. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I stuffed $400 a month for my roof. And I will be stuffing in. I will be getting my roof done here. And I wanted to get it done you guys, in May. I mean, I wanted to get it done April 30th, 20 years so the time that I got it done before, but I will be getting it done in August. I got thrown off a little bit because we didn't get the stimulus check this time. We made too much, which sucked. So let me see, what did I just empty this from again? Did I do that right? Oh, let me see. Oh, this is my student loan money. Student loan money, let's count this, student loan money. All right, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 620, 640, 660, 680, 720, 740, 750, yep, 800. So I'm going to be 800, 850, 78, 90, 95, 950, 970, 990, 995, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 95, 1,100, and 50, 1170, 1190, 1195, $1,200. So I have $1,200 here that must be deposited in the bank. So let's just get this money together so we can count it properly. See, there goes my fives, you guys. And what's going to happen is I'm going to buy back all of these because I have bill money. Bill money for my brother, rent. And what will happen is I will... I have to get him a rent money, so I will also take his money tomorrow. And I like to buy back the fives and stuff. And then I got my student loan money. I will pick through this money off camera and get the raggedy money will go to the bank. And the crispy money will stay here. In the buffer. I make change, but that'd be just fives and tens, not the big bills, because I ain't got it like that. This is definitely crispy money right here. Because we don't have to pay the student loan, I might just, you know what I'm going to do? Because we don't have to pay student loans until September. I made a big payment, and I was just going to pay this. But you know what I'm going to do? I'll make another big payment. I'm going to put this back in student loans. Let's count and make sure it's $800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 800. So what I'm going to do, you guys, because student loan, I don't have to call that in. That's should really be like in my variable account, but because I know September is coming, you guys, and we're gonna have to go back to paying it monthly, I'm leaving it in my fixed expenses. But that just goes to show you I am saving. I am so serious about paying off my student loan debt. I seen another nurse on YouTube that paid off her debt and she was so happy. Okay, so I put that back, you guys. I'm not ready to pull my student loan money yet and pay it. Because I can save again this month and then make a big payment like I did the month. In April, I paid $1,665 on my student loan. And that's what I wanted to pay every single month. My goal was to pay off $12,000, but we end up having to pay our IRS taxes, $9,000, state and federal. And so that just knocked half of my student loan payment right out the box. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 340, 360, 360, 370, 380, 390, 4. This is credit cards. So I got to take this credit cards. And I believe it's my, and it's my cell phone. So I will take this money, let's count it again, and I will take it and deposit in the bank tomorrow. 1, 2, 22, 40, 260, 283, 320, 340, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 90, 395, 400. This is going to go back into my bank deposit. We're going to take this money and we're going to call this money in. We're going to take it and we're going to put that $400 and deposit it. And let me write this on the tracker slip that it's a cash deposit on 6/7, $400. And I didn't clear out this last time. My husband, he don't clear it out. Me, I'm clearing it out. I'll just put on there big. Has been cleared out really. I'm gonna put 331. I put that in there. Cash deposit minus 620 and 0. This is 6/7 cash deposit. My husband never withdraws it. Plus $400. That bring this total to 4. Not me. I'm like, that is not tracking your money. That's very confusing. I even bought, you guys, I'll show you because it's in my nurse bag, but I even bought me a budget book to put in I put it in my nurse bag so that way I can count up and track my expenses even through the weeks, because I've got a bad habit, you guys, with on the midnight shift of getting off of work and going to McDonald's every single day. I was spending $7.41 every single day. That was like my buffer money. So I worked 4 days. So that was me spending $30 on McDonald's breakfast. I said it. And that was my personal spending money. But yeah, that's back to my old habits. Okay, you guys, there you have it. Thank you. It's been a wonderful pleasure stuffing envelopes today. And today is June the 6th. And that was my June 4th payroll cash stuffing check envelope cash stuffing. And I'll see you guys next week. And remember, I get paid on a Friday and I do not stuff my envelopes till Saturday or Sunday when I have my downtime. And I enjoy doing that. I don't like to rush. I like to get my paycheck on Saturday morning when I get off of work and bring it home. And then I take my time to, I'm clear to make these videos because I enjoy doing these videos, teaching myself, talking myself through my budget, just talking about everyday stuff. And I look so forward to going live on YouTube. And these are just my last bloopers videos. So have a great weekend, you guys. See you next week.